Good morning, students. Myself Indu and I am the teacher in Suraj School Rewari. Today I teach you mathematics of class 8th chapter 2 exponents. In this chapter, first of all, we know about its definition. And you have to know what is an exponent. Its definition is exponent is a mathematical. It is a mathematical operation. Is that clear? It is a mathematical operation written as b raised to the power n involving two numbers, the base, that is b, and the exponent, or we can call it power also, power n. For example, suppose 3 raised to the power 2. It means here 3 is base and 2 is its power, and we call it exponent. This is the first definition. In other words, we can say that an exponent refers to the number. Is that clear to you all? An exponent refers to the number of times a number is multiplied by itself. A number is multiplied by itself. For example, we take one example. Suppose 2 to the third, written like this: 2 raised to the power 3. We read it 2 raised to the power 3. Means 2 is multiplied by 2 is multiplied by 2 is equal to 8. Or we can write 2 raised to the power 3. Here 2 is base and 3 is exponent. Is that clear to you all? Now in this chapter we study its 5 main points, and these main points are the rules of this chapter. Now, rules of exponents. First rule is a raised to the power m is multiplied by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. In this rule, if our base are same, is that clear? If our base are same, then we add their powers, that is a raised to the power m plus n. I explain you this rule by taking one example. Suppose 3 raised to the power 2 is multiplied by 3 raised to the power 3. You can see here our base are same, so we add their powers, that is 3 is our base, so we add their powers, that is 2 plus 3. So our answer is 2 plus 3, that is 5, and this is our answer. Or we can write this in expanded form also, that is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, or we can multiply this number and write the answers. That is 243. Is that clear? We can write 3 raised to the power 5 also, or we can write it in expanded form also, that is 243. Both are same and correct answer. Now the second rule is a raised to the power m is divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. If our base are same and there should be divisible by each other, then we have to subtract their powers. When we have multiply sign, we add the powers, and we have sign of divide, then we have to subtract the powers. By taking one example, I show you 3 raised to the power 3 is divided by 3 raised to the power 2. Our base are same, so we subtract the powers because we have sign of divide. So the answer is 3 raised to the power 3 minus 2, that is 3 raised to the power 1, and 3 raised to the power 1 is 3. This is the answer. Now our third rule. Our third rule is if we have negative power, suppose a raised to the power minus 1, we can't solve this question. First of all, we have to change this power into positive form. That is, we have to reciprocal this number, that is 1 by a raised to the power 1. For example, 5 raised to the power minus 2. We can't solve this, so we have to convert its power into positive form. So we reciprocal the number, then the power should be positive, and now we solve it. 1 by 5 is multiplied by 1 by 5. Here 2 power is 2, so we multiply it 2 times. 1 into 1, that is 1, and 5 into 5, that is 25. Is that clear to you all? Rules, and its fourth rule is a raised to the power m. If we have more than one power, that is our base is single and powers are m, n and q. So we multiply the powers, that is m into n into q. For example, 3 raised to the power 1 raised to the power 2 and raised to the power again 1. So we multiply these powers. 3 raised to the power 1 into 2 into 1, that is 3 raised to the power 2, that is 3 into 3 is equal to 9, and this is the answer. Our fifth and last rule is very important and very easy. If there is one single base and its power is 0, then its value is always be 1. For example, 121 raised to the power 0, then its value is 1. These are 5 main rules of exponents, and these are very important to solve the exercise 2.1 and 2.2. Before starting the exercises, you have to understand and learn these 5 rules. Thank you.